Hello students, welcome to Smart World, a school of complete education. Today we'll be doing chapter 10 of English, a wall magazine for your class. Students of 6th A bubbled with enthusiasm all the time, be it sports, hobbies or studies. This year they would surprise the rest of the school by bringing out a wall magazine. The idea became so popular that soon there were unique wall magazines in almost every class in the school. This is what 6A did to plan and prepare their wall magazine. Six A bought seven magazines and pages of children's sections in periodicals and newspapers to the classroom. They studied the contents to see what all was included in the magazines. There was a tremendous variety of stories, poems, puzzles, riddles, craft ideas, informative articles, interesting tidbits of information, jokes, board games, book reviews, quizzes, study tips, health tips, and even recipes. There were also columns about students' achievements, doubts, and problems. These columns were run with the help of teachers or parents. After studying all the material, a discussion was held in the class to choose sections for their own magazine. It was decided that there would be at least 4 issues of the magazine. There would be a separate team for each issue. The team would have an editor, one or two sub editors, illustrators, artists, and writers, those who actually copied or typed the issue in beautiful words. Anyone in the class could send contributions to the issue. The editors would select the articles to be included and their decision would be final. Thus, there would be 4 different teams to work on 4 issues. The columns, regular features in all 4 issues, were planned with the help of class teacher. Apart from the editorial teams, more groups were made to run columns like craft ideas, recipes, I need help, science corner, etc. It was the job of these groups to collect material for their respective columns. With the teacher's help, a prominent place was fixed to display the magazine in the classroom. A long discussion was held to choose good name for the magazine. Are you tempted to do something similar for your own class? What are you waiting for? Go ahead. On the next few pages, you will find some specimens from the wall magazine of class 6th. We are sure you can create even more interesting pages if you use your own ideas and talents. Let's have a look. Here are some jokes. Teacher: Valley, why were you late? Valley: the train had a flat tire. What are the 3 words most often used by students? The teacher asked the class. I don't know, signed a student. That's correct, said the teacher. Why did the teacher wear sunglasses? Because his students were so bright. Teacher: I wish you'd pay a little attention. Student: I am paying as little attention as possible. Dad: how do you find your maths exam? Son: unfortunately, it wasn't lost. Teacher: your daughter's only 5 and she can spell her name backwards. Why, that's remarkable. Mother: yes, we are very, very proud of her. Teacher: and what's your daughter's name? Mother: Anna. Fun with words. Which bird can lift the heaviest weights? Can you guess? Well, it's the crane. What can you serve but never eat? A tennis ball? What jam can you eat? That's a jelly jam. And what jam can't you eat? A traffic jam, of course. What is the difference between a hungry person and a greedy person? One longs to eat and the other eats too long. Well, I'm sure you must be laughing, holding your stomachs. A page related to science, Science Corner. Why do water tin sheets become hot in the sun but not a tree? Water and tin sheets are non living. When they receive heat, they get heated according to their properties and may even change the state in which they are. Water turns into vapor, and even tin sheets melt at very high temperatures. They do not make any attempts to cool themselves. But you know that bodies of living things carry out different processes that help them to survive or adapt to their surroundings. Plants carry out a process called transpiration. In this process, water is absorbed by the roots and is sent up through the stems, up to the leaves. On the underside of the leaves, there are pores or holes called stomata. Plants use up some of the water they absorb, and the rest is given out through these stomata. The process helps plants to cool themselves. Humans also use a similar process to cool themselves. Can you guess what it is? Yes, it's sweating. Also, you know that big trees have trunks. The trunks consist of wood. Wood is not a good conductor of heat. You may relate this information with what is given in your science textbook: responsiveness to stimuli, heat, states of matter, etc. Some questions for the next issue. Why do the sun and moon change the size? How can we see many channels on the same TV set? Why do we see one image when we have two eyes? I'm confused, please help. Happy about it, but I still think of her as my best friend. Why is she doing? Please help. Expert advice from senior friends says, don't we all feel this sometime or the other? Don't worry. Let's see what we can do. First, please think about it without getting upset. Is she really ignoring you? What are the things you used to do together but don't do anymore? For example, sitting on the same bench, having your tiffin together, coming to school or going back home together, and so on. If you still do most of these things together, you may be wrong in thinking that she is ignoring you. You can talk to her about it. Find out if you have hurt her in some way. If there is misunderstanding, that is why she is not as warm towards you as she was before. If that is so, you can simply say sorry and she will immediately be friends with you again. Has she made new friends? Is that what making you feel a little jealous inside? Well, you can always be friends with her new friends. Your friends may appreciate it. If your last year's best friend has really started ignoring you without any reason, do not keep brooding about it. You can make friends with others. Maybe after a few days, your old friend will also be close to you once again. Another interesting page named Rhyme and Rhythm. The Little Rose Tree. Every rose on the little tree is making a different face at me. Some look surprised while I pass by, and others droop, but they are shy. These two, whose heads together press, tell secrets I could never guess. Some have their heads thrown back to sing, and all the birds are listening. I wonder if the gardener knows, or if he calls each other a rose. This was a lovely poem by Rachel Field. Lyrics. Did you ever see a horse fly? A horse fly, a horse fly? Did you ever see a horse fly? A horse fly, fly, fly? Did you ever see a pen stand? A pen stand, a pen stand? Did you ever see a pen stand? A pen stand, stand, stand? You can use these funny phrases in place of horsefly or pen stand. Enjoy the puns. Different meanings. shoelace, hairpin, toothpick, eye drop, necktie, eyelash, yardstick, eardrum. A hand clapping rhyme. One bright day. One bright day in the middle of the night, two dead soldiers got up to fight. Back to they faced each other, drew their swords and shot each other. A deaf policeman heard the noise and ran to save the two dead boys. If you don't believe this lie is true, ask the blind man, he saw it too. That's it for today. Thank you.